We got Fall Guys on the stream. I played it on a different account a while ago, but it didn't. I didn't have PS Plus on my account, so now we got PS Plus on my account, and we're gonna start from scratch with our cute little completely default skin dude. Very cute. I'm like actually a huge fan of just the default. Maybe that'll make people think that we're like total noobs, as the kids say. Actually, I'm not very good at this, so it doesn't really matter anyway. I'm actually very much not going to be good at this, and you guys will see that very shortly when, for some reason, these 60-person servers take a really long time to fill up, but we'll see. I think I've gotten better. I didn't play it like a ton on my other account, but I played it, you know. I think I got a little bit better, but the biggest problem that I have in Fall Guys is like the timing, which is really problematic because that's definitely like the one thing that you need to be good at in Fall Guys is timing. But that doesn't happen so much for me. Also, I get really easily frustrated with people in games like this where it's like you're making it bad for everyone. Everyone is suffering because you don't know how to be part of a team. Not that this is a team game, but it's like, okay, once we all start falling, don't you recognize that maybe we should be going like the opposite direction? But, you know, I mean, who am I? I'm just a girl in her games. I don't know enough about these things, some would say. It's much easier when you start at the very front. I mean, I know that's like, but there's so many fewer people like causing problems. Well, now everyone's catching up, so it's what we gotta do. Come on, little boxer dude, looking like Andy's mint. Okay, see, look at that purple, look at that seesaw. Like, what is anyone supposed to do in this situation? You just gotta wait. And now everyone's getting frantic because we already had one person qualify. Just gotta wait. Just be patient. Oh my god. Just kidding, this might be our complete demise. Who's grabbing me? Our first Fall Guys stream may be me literally losing in the first round. But, I mean, maybe not, you know? We'll see what happens. Oh dear, we've fallen. Oh please, oh please, oh please. I don't like when I jump and immediately start sliding and falling and you have no control and you just have to like watch it happen. Come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the opposite of what I was talking about. Everybody's staying on that side because they want to get on the purple seesaw. It's like, y'all, but you gotta... No, stop grabbing me. Just let it balance itself out. Just let it balance itself out. We're all gonna fall immediately. Oh dear. Oh dear. Folks, I don't think this is the one. I don't think this is the one where we're gonna qualify. No, this doesn't, things aren't looking good for us currently. Look at that. See, when I see a seesaw at almost like a perfect, what would that, is it a 90-degree angle? If I see that at like a perfect up and down, a perfect vertical angle like that, it's like, we know there's a problem. We know there's just a bunch of people who had no idea what they were doing, and we're just trying to cause problems for everybody by being selfish. Like, we all want to get there, but like, the fact that I've been like 2 seesaws away from the finish line for the past like 2 minutes, it's like really an issue for me, personally, emotionally. Oh dear. Oh, this is where it gets heated. This is where I fell, and we're done, and we definitely did not qualify. Okay, well, you know, sometimes you just gotta take your losses and learn. Not sure what to learn from that, but, you know, I don't know. Sometimes you have to experience more to learn more, right? Is that what they say? Alright. Do we actually, I know I said I think that that's cute, but do we have like another, kind of want one of these other patterns. Let's do blue. Oh look, he's got little undies, that's cute. Been thinking about ice cream a lot lately, so I'm gonna go with sprinkles. I think it's cute. Snowflake? What do you mean by that, PlayStation Network? What is supposed to be happening here, by the way? Like, are we just plummeting? Like, on our own? Just absolutely fall. And then where do we land? It is, like, a little bit terrifying to think that he's just, like, this little dude, this little, like, jelly bean buddy is just falling through, like, an empty black hole. Blue hole? Blue and white hole? Just waiting for a server to populate. His entire life depends on it. Good for, can we please? I don't want to do this. I don't want to be part of this at all. I really wish for anything other than Seesaw. I liked Seesaw a lot more at first, and the more that I played it, the less that I liked it. I totally, like, I kind of flip-flopped on most of my feelings on Fall Guys games. Like, at first I was not about Team Tail Tag. I just thought it was just the most unappealing, like, ugh, God, like, you gotta work with all these people, and, like, you're just grabbing each other, and it's just a mess, and while that's still kind of true, it's a lot less agitating now. I don't know why. I just thought, I'm gonna fall. It's over. Oh. It's just a lot less agitating now. I don't know. And I think I also think that the tails are cute. So it's all these little, like, jelly beans with tails, and it's very endearing. And I don't know, it just kind of grew on me a little bit. I think I also got better at it, whereas I feel like I've gotten worse at Seesaw somehow. I don't know how. I also don't know how we managed to lose the last round of it when we were literally in the first row. Like, that's like a shoo-in. Like, you're always gonna win Seesaw, but I guess not. I guess we've proven that wrong. Team Tail Tag has grown on me. I absolutely cannot stand hoarders. I wish hoarders would be removed. I wish I never had to think about it again. I can't fucking stand having to corral all those little balls into the different corners. I don't feel like I have any control over, like, how I'm pushing them around and trying to knock them into goals, and there's nothing to hold them in place. The whole map is flat, so everything is just constantly moving. It's very agitating to me. It's part of why Fall Ball also gives me, like, a little bit of anxiety, because I feel like I have no control over, like, when I hit the ball, what's gonna happen to it. I'm not good enough at it, but at the same time, like, Fall Ball is much more fun to me than Hoarders. Hoarders is just, like, a mess. Please, thank you. Why do people do that? I don't understand. Oh, look at this cute little dinosaur. Little young sandwich. Let's see. I like to find people who have, like, a name that makes me want to, like, root for them. Like, there's a person that will always, like, spectate after we're done. Or, like, at least we'll try and root for them after we lose, inevitably. I think I've gotten one... I can't remember if I said this before. I think I've gotten one win, maybe 2 wins on Fall Guys, on that other account I was playing on. But that's it. I think it was 1. I think I wanted it to be 2. I think we only did it once. And I'm pretty sure it was on, what's the one called? I can't remember what it's called when, it's like Team Tail Tag, but not teams. It's like the final one, you know? Man, can't remember what it's called, but, and, I think I won on that one, which was absolutely absurd to me, because, like I said, I was not good at those games, like, any of the grab tail ones, and then I just got better at them over time. I think the only win I ever had was that, but they've gotten more fun for me. I also like Hoopsie Daisy. Dizzy Heights is cool, that's fine, I'll take it, you know, if I focus enough, I won't go flying off the stage, but you know, that's also, like, total hit or miss. I do like Hoopsie Daisy, though. I think it's, first of all, adorable name. This whole game is just got, like, the entire aesthetic, and, I don't know. It's just cute and fun. Look at that dude's banana costume. It's got a smiley face on it. Like, that's the cutest shit I've ever seen. I love it here. I say, as I, like, get rocketed into a group of people knocking me all around, and PlayStation has the audacity to call me a troublemaker. Okay. We all know the strats here, but I'm just not good at it. Fall Guys is just one of those things. I think this is the only, like, I guess you could say, it's a battle royale type of thing. It's the only type of setup like that I've ever played, I think. I'm trying to think of what else I've actually personally played, not just, like, witnessed or, like, you know, seen in, like, a Let's Play. Because most of the time, these battle royale games are, like, the types of games that I don't play a lot, like, I know I'm completely ostracizing myself here, but, like, Fortnite never did it for me, man. Because it's just not, like, I don't like playing those types of battle royales, and, like, most of the time, like, multiplayer, like, online stuff, like, is not for me. I was eliminated. We've lost. We've lost. I wasn't even paying attention, if I'm being honest. I actually didn't even look. Okay, well, moving on, right? We just gotta take the losses as they come. Oh, but he's still so excited, so that's fine. Love you, little dude. Thank you! Okay, we leveled up. Yeah, alright. Oh. Cool. Level 2. Alright. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know why. I think because the only time I ever played, like, online games growing up was, like, on, like, and this is, I mean, maybe somebody can help, like, enlighten me on what this actually was, but, I had some, like, illegally downloaded version of Halo on my computer, and I only say it was illegal because it was entirely free, but I don't even remember how I downloaded it. I'm pretty sure my cousin just told me about it, because we used to play video games together a lot, and, it had, like, full, like, online servers and everything. I never played the campaign, I only played online, and it sucked. I mean, I think most people can tell you that, like, playing online, especially, like, as a girl, playing Halo online in, like, whatever year that was, like, in the year, like, 2009 or, like, 2010, it just, like, you know, not a good experience, and most of the time I kept my voice chat off and everything, too, like, I just kind of, but I was never, like, super good at it either, so it was like everyone just hated me. I was just a little scrub, and just caused a problem for everyone by being there, because I was, like, you know, I don't know, how old was I? I was probably, like, 14 or something, having never really played any type of first-person or even third-person shooters at that point, I don't think. I mean, probably, like, Vice City and stuff, you know, like, different GTA, but, like, that was more just for fun. Also, I was never, like, competitively playing Grand Theft Auto. We're getting absolutely obliterated, okay? It's fine, it helped us in the end. I don't know. I think I just developed a very specific type of games that I was into, after a certain point. Like, I tried everything when I was really young, and then as I got older and, like, was spending my own money on games that I was either renting or buying, it was like, alright, well, there's, like, what am I actually into? Like, I'm not just gonna play something just because it's here. Which, like, in a different way now I will, you know what I mean? Like, but it's a lot easier now because I can, like, watch other people play it. You know, like, whenever a big new game comes out, you can guarantee there's somebody streaming it or, you know, uploading it on YouTube or whatever. Oh my god, oh, I fucked up. But that allows you to, like, kind of have a better understanding for it and everything, and, you know, I think that makes it, like, more, and most of the time, if there's a game that I already know I want to buy, I won't watch anybody else play it, because I just don't want it to be spoiled or anything like that, and I kind of just want to experience it on my own without anybody else's commentary, and, you know, that has its benefits, I think, and most of the time, it's like, well, you know what, I have to say, I watched somebody play all the way through Super Mario Odyssey before I got it because I was pretty much convinced that I wasn't going to be able to afford a Switch. And that's a cute story for another time. But the way that I did get a Switch. But I was like, I don't have the money for this. Like, I'm not going to get a new gaming console anytime in the next, like, probably several years. So, like, let's just embrace Mario Odyssey because this looks dope and fun and cute, and let's do it. And I did, and it was amazing. And yeah, of course, it was dope, fun, and cute, and just an incredibly beautiful game. I would, like, highly consider I would replay the whole thing on stream. Like, I'm, like, no doubt. That's one of my favorite games of all time, I think. And it was amazing watching someone else play it, you know. And then I got to play it on my own shortly after that, and it was just as great. It was absolutely just as great. I had just as good of a time, and I think that there's definitely benefits to not having parts of it spoiled, but there's definitely a lot of people have the attitude of like, oh, if the piece of media is good enough, then you don't have to worry about spoilers. And I mean, I get that attitude, but I definitely don't feel that way. I'm like such a baby about spoilers. I don't even want to know the context of things half the time when I get into it. Like, it's like when you go to watch a movie and it's called like a psychological thriller. You're like, well, I already know there's going to be a twist. And so like if you already know there's going to be a twist, then like you're expecting it. And that doesn't mean that it can't still be good, but I just think that there's nothing more exciting in media than when you think you're in for one thing but you're really in for something else. I am a huge fan of anything that surprises you in the content that it actually turns out to be. Whether it's because it wasn't intended on being that genre, or even if you did know it was that genre, but things ended up being different. It's just always exciting for me. That's definitely one of my favorite genres. Like, and you know what? I haven't played any games like that now that I'm thinking about it. I've watched God damn it. I've watched other people play a lot of games like that, but I haven't. So if you guys have any recommendations, please leave them in the chat, or send me a tweet or something. Well, shit. Well, you know what? We're still trying. We're still getting what is it? Kudos. It counts for something. Can you guys hear that when I'm drinking? Is that like nasty? I wonder what that sounds like. I need to up my audio game. I need to get one of those things that where when you're actually streaming the audio and you can see the actual audio, the audio waves, the sound waves. As that way I could actually tell a little bit more what's going on. We got like the most rudimentary ass setup for this, just so everyone knows. So I really hope that it still sounds fun and you're still having a good time, because we're doing the best at what we've got, right? And we'll learn as we go. But this is the first official stream ever on this channel, so that's pretty damn exciting if you ask me. I'm really happy that you guys are all here. I think this is probably going to be the last round of Fall Guys, unless I get eliminated immediately, in which case I'm going to be entirely too embarrassed to leave off on that note, and I will try again. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. If you're watching this as a highlight or as an upload on YouTube, you can check the timestamp and know exactly what's going to happen. Let's see. Oh, God. See, you know what my problem is with this? I get too wrapped up in the direction that everybody else is going. Like, why am I going against this? I don't actually need to go that fast. I can totally just follow it. I just need to take my time, man. I see the word race and I'm like, oh shit! And like, no. We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We can take our cute little jelly bean time. Love the pan flag representation right in the middle. Beautiful. We love to see it. I think it's in a few different levels. I don't know. I really can't say whether that's intentional or not, but it makes me happy. Makes me feel good. And this cute little rainbow up here, we love to see it. Looks like inflatable. Okay, you guys, I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna make this one. I hate this little section, because once you get stuck up against that adorable little rainbow wall, like, it's over. We've done it. I always want to believe that people are not going to harass one another. And I don't know why that started. I've heard everyone calls it like try hard, but it's like, what are you trying for? Like, trying hard for what? To be like the biggest jerk in the game, or what? Because there's just no real reason to stand at the finish line. If you stand at the finish line, you do a little taunt, like, okay, I'm gonna roll my eyes at you, but I don't, like, hate you. But if you stand at the finish line and you just grab people, like, also at your own loss, like, to make you come into a lower place if you finish at all, and so you get less kudos. depending on where you fall, then like what's the point? Like, and then for some people, I've seen it like when I'm spectating, I see people like grabbing people and trying to push them off and stuff like that at the finish line, and then they end up not qualifying because someone gets past them. What an idiot. What's the point? At that point, you're just being mean. Not that being mean ever really is okay, like truly, but like you're being mean to no avail for anybody. Nobody's learning any lessons. If anything, people, oh god. Oh, I want that banana costume so bad. Where do I sign up for that? Oh. Okay. Remember when I said my timing is really bad? That was like one exception, because it was mostly because I actually had just a bad perception of where we were. Actually just worked out in my favor. Look at this cute little... Oh my god, I love Fall Guys costumes, man. Skins. Oh my god, I feel like... How did we possibly get to the area where there's no other people right now? Like, I'm loving it. Oh my god. Oh. But we still managed to fuck up. It's fine. We're still gonna make it, I think. I think we've got this one. I think we're gonna be okay. Let me have your little baseball costume. Never mind, you're a jerk, you're grabbing people. I don't think your costume's cute, I like your skin. Legit biscuit. We love to see it. Look at that, just straight up default. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, bud. Hey, we made it to the top 50%. That's something, right? Bobby to Snail. We love it. Use Logic Bot. Yeah, Ice Wolf Stardust. That's a dope name. I'm rooting for Ice Wolf Stardust. See that in the bottom left corner? Okay, folks. We're doing it. We're making it. This is round 3. Hey, tail tag! I think this is round 3. So we're pushing through. We're pushing through. So here's the problem. I openly stated that I've gotten better at tail tag before. So now I have to do well. Otherwise I look like a big ol' liar. A BFL. A big fat liar. You guys remember that movie? That was fucked up. I remember I was in like 2nd grade or something. And oh, come on. I'm gonna get one of you guys. Get over here. I was in like 2nd grade and everybody was I had this one teacher who like everybody thought was like the cool teacher, but I never actually had her. So she was just one of the teachers in our grade, and everybody was like, "Oh, Mrs. So-and-so is so cool." And damn it. And she was always talking about BFL. And I was like, "I don't know what that is." And she was like, "You guys gonna go see BFL this weekend?" And everybody was like, "Yeah." And I was like, I literally am so lost. And then when I found out, I had the understanding that it was just about that was BS. I totally grabbed that person. You guys, we're not winning this one. When I found out that the whole movie wasn't just about a dude who was just literally painted blue, I was pretty upset that was just like one part of the movie. I had that same reaction with Kangaroo Jack. I fully expected there to be a talking kangaroo as like a main character the whole movie. And then it was just like 1 second, like one fever dream they had or whatever. You guys, I'm so sorry I ever said that I was good at this game. I'm so sorry that I misled you, because now we're gonna lose. And it's the only game I said that I was decent at, and I think I had a tail for all of like 1 second. Okay, well maybe it just turns out that I'm just not good at Fall Guys, which is fine, because I'm still having fun with it. It's a good game. It's cool. We're happy. But you know... Maybe we're just not very good. Alright, well I think that's gonna do it for us, folks. I'm so glad we all got to hang out. I'm so glad that I put this up. If you're seeing this on YouTube, I would love it if you liked and or left a comment with your thoughts, and or subscribed. And then on Twitch, please feel free to follow and subscribe, folks. I love to see it. I love to see you guys. So, in any case, I'll see you guys around. And come back next week on Thursday. We'll probably be streaming next Thursday from around 3 to 4 p.m. Alright? good to see you guys.